What's good, old heads? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And your girl, the Mac Diva, Big Gwen.
Hey, Diva, I'm ready I got my headache medicine.
Yeah.
Because I know what's about to happen. The song we got today is the song we got today is JID featuring Eminem. And based on the last time we heard these two together, you know that they ain't gonna do nothing but elevate from the first time.
Exactly.
Not to mention the fact that the title to this song is called Animals.
And so you already know what's coming. Eminem on some shit called Animals.
Called Animals. That's why I got my headache medicine. I got my headache medicine because I'm already knowing what we finna get. JID is probably the only artist besides Busta Rhymes and maybe Lil Wayne that I've heard even go toe-to-toe with him. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to jump right into it. JID featuring Eminem, Animals. I think I'm ready.
Okay. Put it together.
Look, please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free.
All right. I'm starting it over because the beat said dunk and then he started rapping. There was no intro. there was no lead in. There was y'all get ready. Nothing. Just
Animals don't warn you.
Hey, that's fire. Animals don't warn you. Now you're right about that. You're right about that. All right. Here we go.
Look, please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, a bitch ain't me. I beat a beast, I been a beat. You been on me, you bet on me, who better than me? You better believe it never could be. I'm better to eat, they better get it ready for me. I'm killing the scene, they gotta get a medical team. The gun a machine, the tongue is a gun. They come with a bean, they come in the red, they come in the green. And somebody scared cause nobody seen it. Get him a bed and get him a king and get him a shed and give it a swing. I'm thinking of deadly things. Look at the red drink, red rum, 15187. Look a lie, little nigga, they been living a lie.
15187.
The cadence though, that was a play that 151. He said 151.
Bacardi
151. But then he said red rum. They got the 187. Yeah, made the reference to The Shining, the 187. The little kids, red rum. If y'all ain't seen that, go watch The Shining. But
yes,
this dude.
Bullshit that scares you for no fucking reason.
For no fucking reason. And every hallway you walk down, you're going to see two little girls and some
rest of your damn life.
The rest of your fucking life. Nah. Hey, his delivery, though, that cadence is sick, man. That cadence is sick. The multi-syllable, man. All right.
Never believe the song instead of comply. The last thing I seen tried it, did it and died. Get a better disguise, you ain't figured it out. Niggas ain't trying to get victimized. I got a pit in a clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody want to get sent. The guard and stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it out with the boss, man. I'm good at my job. It's not a walk in the park, cause I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the dark.
Wait, I gotta go back. I just caught that.
I get victimized. I got a pit in a clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody want to get sent. The guard and stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it out with the boss.
He said, I got a pit in the clip about to sick the boy. All right.
When I'm good at my job, it's not a walk in the park, cause I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the darkness. Caught the broad daylight, sun and pocket. Felt the force and found the flow, but faucet. Kept the course ahead, no matter the cost. I only eat what I kill, do away with the carcass. Monster, dreadlockness, similar concepts.
Dreadlockness monster.
You see how he had to go back, and that was dope. That was dope. So he spit the bar, and then he went back in, paused it, and in slow motion told you what the fuck he just said.
Right.
A dreadlockness monster. Because most people, man, that was cold as fuck. All right.
It went,
all right.
Stop, you hear it, and go.
Yeah. All right.
That's how he set it up. That's how he set it up.
Yeah, because he was like, they ain't going to catch that. Let me say it again. Let me say it slower. Come on, Jid. All right.
Crazy man, I had to get into the game again. I'm seeing the lights, I'm looking at the lay of the land and make a man like I'm Jaden Daniels breaking in. Can't evade the van, no nigga save the scandal. Service candle lit, cause your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth. A rock in a hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, they turned me to gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to man saying son of a.
That line right there, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That shit right there is, man, that shit right there. Shout out to the X-Men. Shout out to the X-Men. That nigga said, I took the cards I was dealt and turned into Gambit. That shit right there. All I can see is that nigga sitting back.
Okay.
All right. No. Hey. That shit was dope.
Man, like I'm Jaden Daniels breaking in, can't evade the van. No nigga save the scandal, service candle lit, cause your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth. A rock in a hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, it turned me to Gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to Manson. Son of a man, max, minimal chances. Shaking the hand, white man, taking the taxes. Suit and tie, now fly right in the backseat of a taxi. I feel like Tyrese Maxey, I'm a zone 6, sir, but I'm hell of an athlete doing the rap shit. Take a look at the rap sheet, niggas are random ratchet. Hit with a black queen, Angela Bassett. Put a tab of acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a bone, but I can put it in the package. You give me a lump song to put it.
All right.
That man said it made me the man, but it turned me to Manson.
I was finna say the same thing. Made me the man, but turned me to Manson. And then, if you ain't from Atlanta, you wouldn't know. But he mixed it in with a double, triple entendre because he's talking about Tyrese Maxey, who plays for the Philadelphia 76ers. But then he said, I'm a zone 6er, zone 6 in Atlanta. Like if you're not from the South, you would like the way that he's putting this shit together. This dude. And the hard part is, how do you rap that fucking fast and still make everything mean something?
Yeah.
Is that
That is why that is a thing that there aren't many people that can do that.
Right. That shit.
I mean, you got certain members of Bone, of course.
Yeah.
And Buster and M and Twister, but Twister's a different breed.
Yeah, it's a different animal. That's a different animal.
Twister goes off. I mean, he does it to where this right here you can listen and you can follow and you can hear it. Now I can't go back and repeat much.
Yeah.
But Twister make you actually have to wonder if he's using words. He's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta slow that. You gotta slow that shit down just to make sure. Okay,
because you was he just saying until you be like what, and then you hear a whole fucking sentence like damn. You gotta dissect Twister.
yeah, for sure.
But it ain't many people that can, because sometimes people when they spit fast, it's just a natural thing that they fall into bullshit that makes no sense.
Yeah, and most of the time it's a cadence thing. So they learn how to inflect different portions of a word to make it sound like they're rapping faster than what they really are. But on here, they're actually putting words in those spots.
Exactly.
That's crazy as hell. But all right.
Queen Angela Bassett, put a tab of acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a.
Oh, real quick, before I go out, I can't get past the fact that, because you pointed out the Manson and all that kind of stuff, but he was talking about the queen turn you into Angela Bassett, from Wakanda. She was the queen.
Right.
And I'm sorry. These are just little things that I'm trying to catch all of them. And I'm hearing them, but being able to actually break them down without making this video 2 hours long.
Because
Yeah.
Queen Angela Bassett, put a tab of acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a bone, but I can put it in the package. You give me a lump song to put it in the back of a trunk. I heard thump, 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 banging the bass. I'm breaking the bread to breakfast. I'm bringing the bacon, slinging the sausage, cracking the egg over your face. I'm half amazing, half man and half alien. Patience, paper thin. I plant a flag in every place I'm in. Pace has been immense. It's not a race, but I've been chasing it. Been unforsaken, only placing faith in the hands that turn a staff into a snake and then a snake into a staff again. The average.
Hey, first of all, the beat switch and the cadence switch was ridiculous. He went from 100 miles an hour to 15, and you never even noticed it. You know what I'm saying? And then he ended up somewhere. Yeah, but that whole biblical scheme that he's doing right now, just to say, I only put my faith in God, I don't trust no man.
Right.
That shit go hard. That shit
get up a notch. Yeah.
Flag in every place I'm in. Pace has been immense. It's not a race, but I've been chasing it. Been unforsaken, only placing faith in the hands that turn a staff into a snake and then a snake into a staff again. The average couldn't start to establish the type of bag I'm in. The nappy is East Atlanta. Rapping erratic, righteous and ratchet, cause that's what's happening. Yelling from the mountain so loud it could start an avalanche. We in Babylon, by the way you brother be babbling, you out of chances. I can't overextend the olive branch. Fuck the bargaining, we barging in. Let the car spin. Push a Porsche with the 911 like a Micah Parsons. When attacking the target, have a sack when they sent the blitz. It's a rapid departure, real rappers cease to exist. Like it's open season, soon as they seen him, it's oh shit. Bow, 8-1 like Kobe in 06.
Hey, I'm gonna let it keep playing, but I love when you hear JID rap, you hear he kind of reminds me of Kendrick in that when he raps, you hear like 5 different raps in one rap. Like he's got so many different styles that he implements on one song. It's like the way that he goes from high energy to smooth to swag to just talking. Like he does all that in one song.
All of the same shit.
Yeah. And he's talking about that Porsche 9. He talking about that Porsche 911, like Michael Parsons wears number 11 for the Dallas Cowboys. Like all this stuff. And I know you know that Dallas Cowboy fan, but let me
Head bow, pray for him while you load this 45th. 23, you ain't started, but hit the Jordan with the pip and assist. Another plot is just a twist in the script. If we beefing, let's get into some old biblical shit. Ain't no tweeting, see goodnight, and then proceed with a kiss. For the dead, watch for the threads, niggas can't bleed on my fit. Put the bed, now we even Steve and keep Stephen A. Smith in the West. Fuck all that scream shit and beat in your chest. Mama said mentality breeds.
Okay, we got to point that out. I'm trying not to stop so much, but we got to point that out, how he went from the Stephen A. Smith and the way that we got to point that out. The Stephen A. Smith, when he was talking about all this biblical shit and this, that, and the other, getting into if we beefing or whatever. And then he's talking about how the screaming, how Stephen A. Smith is known for like raising his voice and hollering and getting high energy and getting all rah-rah and stuff like that. But that wasn't even the part that was hot to me. The part that was hot to me was how he put in the screaming, but then he was talking about from the West, son. You know what I'm saying? So he's got the gun scheme in there, the Smith & Wesson, Stephen A. Smith and Wesson.
Yes, yeah.
But then he spelled West, not West. He spelled West, W-E-S-S. And Wes Craven was the director for the Scream franchise. So when he's talking about screaming, there's like a quadruple in there. And he's shouting out Wes Craven. And most people will never know.
Whole lot of shit. That's what I said. It's a whole lot of shit happening right now.
Man. Like, man.
It's a lot.
You know what, Diva? And here's the scariest part about this song. We still got M coming.
Exactly. Right.
To a seed of success, and I'm between it, but best believe I ain't perceiving no threats. With allegiance, alliance, leave me out of y'all shit. I'm a lion, I'm lying, relax. You know the facts of the sleeping giant, align me with that. Nigga Goliath's a bitch, hit with a rock and a sack. My nigga ride with a stick, flipping a rock and a word. Nothing too hard to predict. No shit been hard where you at, but if I lost you, then I bring it back.
I beat up a beat like a drum machine, get something to me. You don't want to go and bump into me.
No hook.
Just come in.
No hook. Just fly.
Yeah, no rules. Like animals. Just come in. Like we talking. Ain't no manners, none of that shit.
Hey, you just put a scene in my head. You know, like you watch a movie and you see like the angry wolves or the lions or whatever that's sitting down feeding. Then all of a sudden you got the angry lion that just come in and just snatch it out of everybody's mouth. Okay. That's what you just saw. Just did. Yeah, this was look like JID came in like Mufasa. Eminem came in like Scar.
Like you're right. That's exactly where I was going. Scar like a motherfucker.
Yeah, shit.
Flipping a rock and a word. Nothing too hard to predict. No shit been hard where you at, but if I lost you, then I bring it back.
I beat up a beat like a drum machine, get something to me. You don't want to go and bump into me. I jump in the beat so comfortably. I'm not comfortable with no conflict. I'm comfortable. Give me them horns, give me that rose bush, give me them thorns. I'm another breed, I'm a different animal. Y'all make me all like a strand of wool. I'm intangible, but your hands are full. Angel low on the pants are pulled all the way down to your ankles. You getting spanked, and I'm your father. Soldier, I'm a soldier.
Your pants down to your ankles. You getting spanked, and I'm your father.
Yeah. Hey, he split that comfortable shit 3 different ways.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, I caught the last one. That's why it took me so long to stop it, because I was like, wait a minute, did he just? But he basically just said,
yeah, he goes in the beef so comfortably.
Yeah, but then flipped it around, but then flipped it right back around to say the same shit, that I'm not comfortable unless there's beef.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, that shit was cold. That shit. Emma's a master for saying the same thing, but having to make two different things.
Exactly. You just came from 2 different directions. It's all good.
That shit is cold. He said, "Spank you. I'm your father."
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, you got your pants down around your ankles. You getting a spanking. I'm your father. Go ahead.
Y'all make me all like a strand of wool. I'm intangible, but your hands are full. Angel low on the pants are pulled all the way down to your ankles. You getting spanked, and I'm your father. Soldier, I'm a soldier. I just showed up in a white beat of taken. I'm a demolish. I always said, but I didn't have a dime to my name and lived as smaller. If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for $1. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my piggy bank, and I ain't gonna apologize to you.
If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and a nickel,
I wouldn't change for $1.
I wouldn't change for $1.
But
that shit was dope. But I signed 50 cents and put him in my piggy bank.
And he ain't got to apologize.
And I love the way he always bends words to make it really, like he says, Apollo. JID was the beginning of the second line of the next line. That shit is dope. That shit is so dope.
There's 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for $1. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my piggy bank, and I ain't gonna apologize to you for what the fuck I do. My advice to you, get 5 bazookas, some type of nuke, a knife, a ruka, decisive 2 guns, cause I'm spraying the Rossi like I'm NWA in the posse, just like Killer and Dre and Club Me, man. Look at all the mayhem causing, that's probably why I stay in the hot seat. With these magazines that act out like gay and his cousin. No cops suck around spraying and busting. These shit sucks, stick, stop saying it doesn't. That's
now, you know I ain't gonna let that slide. Public service announcement. If you're in the rap game, be careful what you say and then attach Eminem's name to it, because he's going to use it. He's been around long enough that everybody should know this. He's going.
Everybody should. Everybody should.
He's going to use it. Kanye should have never said anything about Eminem, and then followed it up with a personal story about himself.
Especially one of such incredible girth when you're looking for beef.
Pause. Incredible girth. Stop it. Stop it.
What? That was just some fat shit to use. Motherfucker looking for beef, nigga. Hey, let me remind you what you said. Nobody even asked you that shit. Nobody asked you shit. You volunteered that information. But let me go on and run this back for you.
Like these magazines, I'm acting out. And then the motherfucker finished it up by calling him a little cocksucker. That's the part. That's some Eminem shit. You say all that shit.
These magazines like who?
You say all that shit just to say you little cocksucker.
But he had to make it sure, like Ye and his cousin. Come on, y'all heard the story.
Like Ye and his cousin.
This is what I'm doing. But do you see what little cocksucker did though? You little cocksucker. You little cocksucker. You see the 2 differences in that? You little cocksucker.
Shit.
You little cocksucker.
You can't give Eminem that kind of ammo. You just
can't. No, obviously. Because he just put it out there. Yeah, a lot of these magazines, and I'm acting around like, yeah, his cousin.
You little cocksucker. Man, let's go.
Probably the reason there's nothing, you body the reason. I feel like I just walked in and seen you naked, cause you not even decent. Get whipped like Moscow clothing, like a sleeping cow, I'm bulldozing. A rap god since my socks were holy, was on that block like a soccer goalie. Mocking, knocking, show me glass, I'm toting, locking, loading, rockin', rolling, rock-a-rolling, guacamole, massacholi, like to slow you out of pocket, homie. Y'all could only hope to catch the flow, but if you know, I told your host to slow you roast before you go and throw your whole career up in the toilet bowl, enjoy the go. This is my house, a horse like a brothel. I done put Ja Rule through it like law school, keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags and
I done put Ja Rule through it. Like, man, Ja Rule gonna take shots for the rest of his life. That nigga stay getting hit in the mouth by Eminem.
Yeah.
That's a beat that ain't. But
he doing family things now. He minding his own business. You know what I'm saying? Giving daughters away, getting married. They still tearing your ass up. Still. Gotta be careful, man.
You know, you got your ass. You know, you done got your ass whooped in a battle where you just disappear and start doing inspirational videos. I'm just saying. All right.
You in the morning, you go see that motherfucker at 2 o'clock in the morning selling holy water.
Oh shit. Hey. All right.
Join it, go. This is my house, a horse like a brothel. I done put Ja Rule through it like law school, keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags in Belgium, got a waffle. In fact, you would hate my walls, they're awful. They call me Marshall, but I'm unlawful. It's a Groundhog's Day or deja vu, won't stop, period. Postmenopausal. Go so postal that most postmenopausal. I'll slaughter the rhyme. These flows in a boggle the mind. Y'all get in line, you're talking to Einstein. Fuck walking the line, I'm jogging it. I'm a cross between a dog and a juvenile. This motherfucking child is funk, and I be popping the most wildest junk. And I'm known as the prick that's not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction. My ballistic missile is launched.
He said, I'm known as the prick that's not to fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
My ballistic missile is launching.
Come on, man.
On your ass.
I'm known as the prick that's not to fuck with. Because if you have erectile dysfunction, you can't fuck. Come on. All right.
The most wildest junk, and I'm known as the prick that's not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction. My ballistic missile is launching and wildin' like 7 mile and running. Bunch of violent gunmen, I do it like Puff do it. Tell my hitters to hit 'em up, do it. So like my middle fingers to a Tupac song, you know that I put 'em up to it. 12.
Oh.
They just keep unleashing this beast.
Y'all do understand that Diddy gonna catch strays for the rest of his life too, right?
Oh,
like this is never going away.
Man, you didn't even have to say that shit. That goes with absolute outsaying.
He said, I'm gonna do it like Puff do it. And my hitters that I put them up to it. He gonna die on that hill though. M has been saying for a long time that he believes in his heart of hearts that Puff has something to do with Pac and Biggie.
I mean, we're not.
Yeah, he gonna die on that mountain.
I'm with him.
Gonna die on that mountain.
And I read the book that they tried to debate whether Kim actually wrote it or not. And I'm gonna tell you what, the only thing that made me doubt that was that I feel like there is a lot of information that I feel like men just don't bring to us as women, especially not if we they women. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
for
real. You definitely would tell me some shit that you won't tell me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there was some things that she was proposing that she was in on, or like conversations that took place in front of her. And I'm just like, I just don't see men doing that with her being in the position she was in.
Yeah.
But again, the positions that they were in were really, really far-fetched from anything that you or I would consider normal. We're going to have to get into that later, but the situations they were in when she was finding out stuff was just so...
Yeah.
The only way that it could ring true, considering the fact that Puffy is such a dick. You know what I'm saying? He was so drunk on power it makes it seem like it's possible, but I just doubt that this kind of shit would play out in front of her. But it made anything you could think of make sense. What was said in this book. Yeah. So why y'all trying to get it down? She didn't implicate nobody. She said people she wouldn't use their names because, you know what I'm saying, fear of some type of legal repercussions. But I got it. I'm gonna have to print it out so you can read it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to read
yes,
that.
I did screenshot that book page by page.
Yeah, well, we definitely got to get. We definitely got to get into that. We got to get into that. But nah, Eminem, like, and it seems like in every song he's throwing a Diddy shot, and he's always mentioning that. So yeah, I think that he's never gonna stop fighting that fight.
Like my middle fingers to a Tupac song, you know that I put him up to it. 12 gauge at the age of 12 case of self-rage. I've been raising hell like I'm Toe Jam Master J and dare race yourself. It's about to be a fucking shootout like the OK Corral. Bounding on me like a paper towel. They want me to go on the straight and narrow like the same shape that they make an arrow. Never sell out for the fame and well-paid Chappelle to the rap game. I'm never gonna play myself closest I ever came. Take my motherfucking pain I felt when I lost proof. Couldn't explain how that devil came down. Then in one foul he swooped. Look at how foul he stooped. Had to throw in that towel. Regroup like Sean O'Malley. Still at Mally. Use this here to finale. Try to rally troops. Better round up and corral recruits. And no matter how many you tally to surround these two, you can fuck around and find out just what the fuck we about when you see how we shoot. And I ain't talking about how we hoop when you laugh in the motherfucking alley hoops. It's like a Xanadu for every Xanadu. What I plan to do is take a peek and a blue hand of you. To me, I brutally damage you. I could never stand to losing bananas. You motherfuckers can't do it sicker than I do. You couldn't get rid of this shit with Tamiflu cannibals. You little bitch, me and JID, just like bestiality. We fucking animals. I'm backing them, body bagging them, toe tagging them in the back of the Volkswagen and dragging them whole backs and I'm throat gagging them till I get thrown back in the paddy wagon and back on the Prozac. And I know that, but I'm so bad with a notepad that it don't matter. The goat's back, finna go at anyone who got the gonads, the cojones. Yeah.
All right, Dave Chappelle of the rap game. I give you that.
The rap game.
I ain't never seen you sell for shit, so I gotta say that.
And I'm gonna say this. I didn't say this when the video first started. I'm gonna say it now. Everybody who says that black people ain't, or that Eminem ain't, or whatever the case may be, I hear all the time the argument that Eminem can't be in the GOAT category because he's a white boy and he's just a guest in hip hop and so forth and so on. I want to propose to y'all. Y'all have been saved from Eminem, because imagine if Eminem was black and he was able to go into the bag that some of y'all are able to go into. He's been limited by his whiteness.
Saying the shit that you say.
Yeah.
And made it this far, and he is this great without ever saying those things.
That part.
Because he's white.
Yeah.
And he can't do that. He cannot do it.
And he recognizes that.
Because of that. But let loose.
Yeah. Yeah. He's been able to reach the status that he's reached. Y'all say that he has more access because he's white, and I dare to say he's been limited by his whiteness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because imagine with those pen skills, if he was able to go into y'all's bag. Man, y'all think y'all in trouble now? Emma be eating, man. We're gonna leave that right there, but y'all need to stop that shit. Y'all need to stop that shit. Eminem is by far, I'm not gonna call him the GOAT of rap, because there's too much of that we've been exposed to even play that game.
Right.
But when it comes to penmanship, when it comes to that pen, Eminem is the best I've ever heard. There's nobody that even touches him. So, hey, I love the shit out that stuff. Anytime M come out, I'm gonna be on it. I'm an M fan, have been since '96.
The way he uses words and how he puts them together and how it comes out to be. Yeah, that's a skill. You can't make that shit up.
Yeah, and honestly, that's the homage. People talk about the stuff that he talks about, but that's actually him paying homage to hip hop. When he does all that, that means he sits down and he's not just relying on the fact that he's a white guy and he has different fans and can sell records and this, that, and other. Even at the age with all the success that Eminem has had, even at this age, he's still sitting down and crafting and you know, like really paying attention to what he's doing because he
and
doesn't
that's
want
the word you have to use right there. That's the word you have to use right there because that's what it is for him. It's a craft. It's some serious shit. This is what he does.
Yeah.
You can't take that away from him because he's not that.
Right.
Because when you get down to it, in every country, in every language, they got rappers, and you can't take that away. It's not like just our thing. This is a feeling, and it translates through race and all of that shit.
Yeah.
You got rappers that are going off. I got some shit on my phone. Trust me, I have no idea what they talking about, but that shit goes so fucking hard in another language.
Yeah.
There's somewhere everywhere, so you can't say that. I'm tired of using that white shit. Y'all can go home and miss me with that.
Yeah, because we should be proud of that. Because true enough, you know, hip hop originated from, you know, the slums. You know what I'm saying? It originated from us, our people. But at the same time, we should be proud of the fact that hip hop. Remember when we was doing it, everybody said hip hop wouldn't be around long.
Right.
So we should be proud of the fact that hip hop has turned into the animal that it's turned into, and that it has transcended race and color and creed and all those kind of things. And listen, and some people say, well, you know, it comes from hard times, us being able to speak where we come from, and this, that, and other. I got news for y'all. Hard times is not a monopoly that we own.
Right.
Like hard times is universal. People everywhere face hard times. So
nothing is segregated to anybody, and I don't know why people act like they don't understand it. Nothing is segregated. You can't say all of anybody is everything of one thing. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
So yeah,
true enough, you got some of the most rugged rap because it came from some hard times you went through, and that's the way you express it. Taking nothing away from that. But if you say it like that, then you make it seem like that all rap that ain't depressing is bullshit, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Because pop is a party, it's a feeling, it's all over you. Let's make sure we understand. So somebody try to hip hop and rap is the same thing. It's absolutely not.
It's absolutely not. And if anything, if y'all want to talk like that, you should be more offended by the rappers that's out here portraying a lifestyle that they don't actually lead. The ones that are out here, acting like super G's and gangsters and all this, that, and the other, but that's not the life that they lead. You know, to me, they're more fake than the white boy who actually
out here popping that junk and getting shot in the foot, crying, oh, like goddamn lying on the wheels. She bit my paw.
I done fucked around and got Diva started. Oh yeah, when she pull up that foot, she about to go, y'all.
I'm just saying, because I'm hard. Yeah. Get it. I'm doing this shit and carrying these guns and look at this ass, and I'm a beast. I'm a savage. He shot me. Shot me in my pinky toe. There it is. Don't shoot it.
Hey, y'all, Eminem, JID, y'all put in work. I love y'all to death. Hey, like, share, and subscribe. Until the next time, I got to spend some time calming Diva down. She done started.
Am I wrong?
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out, y'all.